Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for September 23rd, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Libra, the sky is pushing you into a moment where balance isn't just a concept. It's the strategy you need to move through the day with confidence. With the moon brushing against Mars in an air sign, your instincts to assert yourself are stronger than usual. You may feel torn between taking action quickly and sitting back to evaluate. The truth is, you don't have to choose one extreme or the other. Today is about trusting that even in moments of uncertainty, the steps you take are carrying you towards something larger, even if you can't see the blueprint yet. The universe has been rearranging pieces behind the scenes, and it's time to lean into that quiet trust that you're on the right path. In your professional world, the energy is dynamic. A subtle but powerful influence from Mercury brings clarity to conversations that may have felt stuck last week. Negotiations, projects, or even those quick exchanges with colleagues carry more weight than you realize. You might notice that people are more willing to hear your perspective now, and the words you choose land with impact. Don't waste this by staying silent. Speak your truth, but do it with the tact and grace you're known for. The planetary currents are asking you to outline a clear strategy, not just float on charm. That's where your power lies, in combining your natural ability to connect with others with a concrete plan that proves you're ready to deliver results. In love, the tide is shifting in your favor, though not without its lessons. If you're navigating a relationship, the theme of transformation is loud and undeniable. There's a strong sense of endings and beginnings intertwined. Something that once felt like a block is being cleared away so the connection can take on new life. Expect your partner to surprise you with either a renewed effort or a bold declaration. If you've been waiting for change, it's arriving, though it may not look exactly the way you pictured. Remember, growth in love often asks us to let go of the old version of ourselves or our partner. Be open to the idea that what's dissolving is making room for a deeper level of commitment, passion, or trust. For those walking the single path, the universe is encouraging bold exploration. The Fool's energy is alive in your chart today, whispering that the new connections you make, especially those from different backgrounds, cultures, or even time zones, carry the potential to crack open a whole new chapter of your story. Online interactions or spontaneous conversations may feel lighthearted at first, but they could carry more importance than you expect. Don't shy away from playful exchanges, because sometimes it's the unexpected spark that leads to a meaningful connection. Your charm is magnetic now, and your natural allure could easily draw more attention than you're prepared for. Lean into it. Let yourself be surprised by who shows up when you stop looking for the familiar. Financially, caution is the key word. The stars hint at a minor disappointment or a reminder that not everyone around you deserves full access to your trust. A subtle betrayal or a misstep could occur if you extend generosity without discernment. This isn't about paranoia, it's about practicing boundaries. Protect your resources, whether it's money, time, or information. You may have to acknowledge that someone close doesn't hold your best interests at heart. It stings, but it's better to see the truth now than keep pouring energy into a leaky container. Take this as an opportunity to reaffirm your independence and remind yourself that you have the skills and resilience to rebuild anything that feels lost. Your personal growth is being sharpened under the influence of the magician's archetype. You are being asked to recognize that manifestation isn't magic falling from the sky. It's the art of focusing your mind, directing your will, and aligning your actions. The cosmic energy is gifting you a moment of high creative potential, where your ideas have the power to materialize faster than usual. But intention is everything. If you let fear or resentment drive your thoughts, you'll only spin your wheels. Instead, commit to channeling your focus toward what excites you, what inspires you, and what feels like expansion. When you combine clarity with faith, the doors that once felt locked begin to swing open with little resistance. Emotionally, forgiveness is surfacing as the hidden key. You may find yourself revisiting old wounds, grudges, or even guilt that lingers in the background. The cosmos is clear. Holding on to resentment keeps you tethered to a cycle you've already outgrown. This doesn't mean excusing hurtful behavior. It means cutting the cord that keeps you replaying it. Forgiveness, especially of yourself, liberates you to move forward into the fresh territory being carved out right now. The new chapter ahead is asking you to travel light, and that means unpacking bitterness so it doesn't weigh you down. Once you do, you'll notice that opportunities flow more freely and relationships, romantic, professional, or personal, start to thrive in new ways. Cosmically, the number 3 holds significance for you now. It represents expansion, creation, and growth. This is not a coincidence. It's a sign that your life is in a stage of building momentum, even if you can't fully see the outcome. When you catch yourself doubting, come back to that number as a reminder. You are in motion, you are growing, and you are aligning with something greater than the obstacles of the present moment. Color also plays a role in your alignment today. Gold surrounds your energy field, amplifying the sense of triumph and success that is quietly approaching. Whether you wear it, visualize it, or simply carry it in your mind, let that golden glow remind you that victory is closer than your fears suggest. As the day unfolds, your task is to remember that you're not only living through external circumstances, you're co-creating with the universe. Every thought you nurture, every action you take, and every boundary you set is shaping the reality you're walking into. Stay mindful of this, because the cosmic weather is primed for manifestation. What you choose to water with attention will grow. What you choose to release will fade. And what you choose to believe in, even without evidence, will find its way to you in time. Trust the timing. Trust yourself. And above all, trust that the universe is already orchestrating a strategy to bring you closer to the version of your life you've been waiting to live. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Libra, the universe opens a wide window of clarity and possibility for you. The energy feels fresh, as if the scales of your sign are finding a new balance after periods of uncertainty. Your cards today speak of endings that bring beginnings, love that transforms, and opportunities that ask you to trust both your intuition and your practical wisdom. Let's dive into the 8 cards that shape your path for the day. Card 1, the World. The World marks the completion of a long cycle. For you, Libra, this card signals that many loose ends are finally tying themselves together. You may feel a profound sense of closure around an emotional matter, or a relief as something that once drained you finds resolution. This card highlights your natural gift for balance and fairness. By letting go of what no longer serves you, you clear space for joy. Expect a sense of triumph, whether in love, career, or personal growth. Card 2, the Lovers. The Lovers represents more than romance. It's about choices and alignment. Today, Libra, you may find yourself making a decision between 2 paths, whether in love or lifestyle. Your heart longs for connection, but your mind demands clarity. True to your sign, harmony comes when you honor both. If single, you might cross paths with someone who awakens deep emotions, and if partnered, there's an opportunity to strengthen the bond through honest choices. Card 3, 9 of Pentacles. This card brings a message of self-sufficiency and achievement. Libra, your efforts are beginning to bear fruit, and the rewards are tangible. Financial security or a personal accomplishment may be highlighted today. You are learning to stand confidently in your own worth without leaning on validation from others. This independence doesn't mean isolation. Rather, it empowers you to enter relationships and collaborations from a place of strength. Card 4, the High Priestess. The High Priestess reminds you to listen to your intuition. You may sense that secrets are surfacing or that not everything around you is being spoken aloud. As a Libra, you often seek external harmony, but today the real truth is whispered within. Trust your instincts about people and situations. Someone's hidden feelings or intentions may soon be revealed, and you will know how to handle it gracefully because your inner voice has already guided you. Card 5, the Page of Cups. Here, new emotional beginnings are unfolding. Libra, This card brings tender energy, romantic gestures, heartfelt conversations, or even news that warms your spirit. A younger or more free-spirited person may play a role in your day, reminding you to embrace joy without overthinking. It also suggests creative inspiration flowing freely. Allow your imagination to guide you into art, writing, or simply playful self-expression. Card 6. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles acknowledges past struggles, especially around money or feelings of exclusion. Libra, perhaps you felt left out, unsupported, or that progress was slow. This card doesn't predict failure, it points to recovery. With the World and Nine of Pentacles already in your spread, this card acts as a reminder that scarcity is temporary. What matters now is recognizing the opportunities for abundance that are already opening. Card 7. The Hierophant. The Hierophant draws attention to tradition, wisdom, and spiritual grounding. Libra, today you may benefit from guidance from a mentor, teacher, or someone whose experience can help you. It also suggests the power of community, perhaps reconnecting with family or joining a group that resonates with your values. Spiritually, this card indicates that your faith in life's order will bring peace. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel. Trusted structures can carry you forward. Card 8. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles concludes your spread with a powerful message of stability and mastery. Libra, this card signals that long-term prosperity is within reach. A project, investment, or career step may soon bring solid results. This card also points to someone in your environment, reliable, successful, and protective, who could support your goals or share wisdom. Whether this is a partner, boss, or family figure, their presence anchors your journey. Libra, today's reading weaves together a story of endings and new beginnings. The World and the Lovers invite you to embrace closure while stepping into transformative choices. The Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles confirm that prosperity and independence are growing, even if the Five of Pentacles reminds you of past struggles. The High Priestess and Page of Cups reveal that love, creativity, and intuition will guide your steps, while the Hierophant reminds you of the value of structure and wisdom. Altogether, this spread emphasizes that joy, stability, and spiritual depth are converging in your life. Stay open, stay balanced, and trust that the happiness you've been waiting for is already unfolding. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Your financial path today reflects the story of both challenge and triumph. The Five of Pentacles reminds you of times when resources felt scarce, or when opportunities seemed just out of reach. These memories of financial struggle may linger, but they are no longer your defining reality. Instead, they serve as stepping stones, shaping your resilience and teaching you the value of resourcefulness. The Nine of Pentacles brings a very different energy, one of abundance, accomplishment, and pride in what you have created. Libra, this card highlights your ability to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Whether through wise decisions, careful savings, or simply persistence, you are learning to stand firmly on your own. Independence, both emotional and financial, becomes your strength, reminding you that your worth is not dependent on others' approval. The King of Pentacles ensures that your journey does not stop at stability, but continues toward mastery. This card represents strong financial foundations, the potential for investment, and the wisdom to make money work for you instead of against you. For some Libras, this energy could manifest through a mentor, boss, or advisor who shares valuable knowledge. For others, it reflects your own inner king, practical, grounded, and capable of creating wealth. The World underscores a turning point. You may find that financial matters that once seemed tangled finally reach closure. A loan gets repaid, a project is finalized, or an opportunity appears just as a cycle ends. This card celebrates success and reminds you that prosperity flows when you allow endings to lead into beginnings. Luck also plays a role in your financial journey today. You may notice unexpected synchronicities, a chance meeting, a sudden opportunity, or even small wins that boost your confidence. Rather than relying only on effort, you are supported by the invisible forces of fortune. This is a day to remain receptive to the flow of abundance in its many forms. Overall, your money and luck sector today reflect a story of growth, from hardship to self-sufficiency, from discipline to mastery, and from effort to reward. Trust that your balanced Libra energy allows you to harmonize prosperity with fairness, ensuring that what you gain enhances not only your own life, but also the lives of others. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for September 23rd are 92, 15, 94, 13, 56, 58. Daily love. Love today holds both sweetness and depth. The Lover's card places choices at the center of your romantic world. Whether you are single or partnered, you may be faced with decisions that shape the future of your heart. These choices may involve lifestyle, priorities, or simply being honest with yourself about what kind of connection truly nourishes you. The Page of Cups brings tender energy, romantic gestures, playful encounters, or unexpected confessions. Someone could surprise you with their sincerity, whether a partner reigniting affection or a new admirer stepping forward. This card reminds you not to dismiss innocent beginnings. Even small sparks can grow into profound flames if nurtured with care. The High Priestess whispers of secrets and intuition in matters of the heart. Someone may hold unspoken feelings for you, or you may sense deeper layers beneath a partner's words. Rather than rushing to conclusions, trust your inner knowing. Love for Libra often comes not through loud declarations, but through subtle gestures that align with truth. The world also graces this sector, signaling that you are stepping into a cycle of joy in relationships. Old wounds or karmic ties may close, creating space for new beginnings. This sense of completion invites more authentic partnerships, where you are no longer bound by past fears, but free to embrace love with clarity. Your romantic life today also carries a spiritual undertone. The connection hinted at by the High Priestess and the Lovers is not just physical, but soul-deep. For Libras seeking a true partnership, this day emphasizes the possibility of meeting someone whose presence feels destined, as though guided by higher forces. In summary, love invites you to balance choices with intuition, playfulness with depth, and closure with new beginnings. Whether in long-term bonds or fresh encounters, today brings the opportunity for something genuinely fulfilling to unfold in your heart. At work matters today show both challenges and triumphs. The Five of Pentacles reflects the memory of setbacks, perhaps delays in projects, financial stress at work, or feeling undervalued. Yet this card does not define the future. Instead, it reveals what you are rising from. The world shows that many of these obstacles are nearing completion. You may finalize an important project or step into recognition after a period of effort. The energy of closure in this card reminds you that perseverance always bears fruit. The Hierophant appears strongly in your career today, urging you to rely on guidance, mentorship, or structured systems. Tradition and wisdom are your allies now. You might seek advice from a superior, or perhaps you are the one offering guidance to others. Either way, you benefit from knowledge that has stood the test of time. The King of Pentacles represents authority, mastery, and stability in work. This may show up as a boss or mentor who supports you, or as your own growing confidence in your abilities. You are being encouraged to embrace leadership qualities, even if quietly, by showing consistency and reliability in everything you do. Professional transformation is underway. You may notice that the struggles of the past, Five of Pentacles, are giving way to opportunities for growth and recognition. Even if today's work feels routine, beneath the surface, larger changes are aligning to support your future success. Overall, your career is moving toward greater structure, mastery, and balance. Trust that every effort you make today is building a foundation for tomorrow's abundance and recognition. Health. Your health today reflects both recovery and strength. The world suggests wholeness, mind, body, and spirit moving into harmony. If you have felt fragmented or drained, this card shows that you are moving toward balance. The High Priestess reminds you that intuition is your greatest tool in wellness. Pay attention to subtle signals from your body and emotions. Whether it's rest, hydration, or movement, you already know what is needed to restore equilibrium. The Nine of Pentacles reflects the benefits of self-care. Your efforts toward health, be it exercise, nutrition, or rest, are paying off. You are stepping into a greater sense of confidence and comfort within your body. The Five of Pentacles warns against neglect. Stress, overwork, or ignoring symptoms can lead to fatigue. This card asks you to be mindful of not pushing yourself too hard, especially if you feel run down. Gentle consistency is key. The King of Pentacles represents mastery of the physical body. This energy suggests that by focusing on practical, sustainable routines, you can achieve stability in your health. This is not about extreme measures, but about cultivating habits that last. Altogether, your health sector highlights the importance of balance. By listening inward, practicing self-care, and maintaining sustainable habits, you ensure that your body and spirit remain strong enough to support your ambitions. Family and friends. Family energy today is highlighted by the Hierophant, representing traditions, wisdom, and generational ties. You may find comfort in routines or customs that remind you of where you come from. Shared values bring connection and strength. The Page of Cups signals a sweet development in your family circle. A piece of good news, perhaps related to children or younger relatives, could lift the atmosphere. This is a day for joyful interactions that remind you of innocence and care. The world suggests that certain family matters may reach resolution. Old conflicts could close, or cycles of misunderstanding may end, allowing peace to flow again. This card reminds you that healing is possible when openness prevails. The Lovers highlights the importance of choice within family relationships. You may need to make decisions that balance your needs with those of loved ones. Honest conversations today can pave the way for deeper bonds. Family also becomes a source of guidance today. Whether through elders' wisdom, Hierophant, or emotional support, Page of Cups, you are reminded that you are not alone in your journey. Altogether, today's family energy invites healing, joy, and unity. By honoring traditions, listening with compassion, and embracing love, you strengthen the ties that connect you across generations. Compatibility. Today, your connections with other zodiac signs are influenced by the cards. The Lovers links you strongly with Gemini and Taurus, where communication and choice in relationships may be highlighted. These signs may inspire clarity or new perspectives in love. The world connects you with Sagittarius and Aquarius. These signs bring expansion, freedom, and visionary energy into your life. Partnerships with them may feel like a breath of fresh air, reminding you of growth and exploration. The King of Pentacles aligns you with earth signs, Capricorn and Taurus in particular, who may provide grounding, stability, and practical wisdom. They can anchor you when emotions feel uncertain. The Page of Cups resonates with water signs like Cancer and Pisces. These signs bring tenderness, intuition, and emotional support, adding sweetness to your interactions. Air signs like Gemini and Aquarius also harmonize well with you today, enhancing intellectual exchange and balance. However, be mindful with fiery Aries or Leo, as their intensity could feel overwhelming if not balanced with your own need for peace. Overall, the signs most compatible with you today offer grounding, emotional resonance, and visionary energy. These connections can enrich your journey, whether in love, friendship, or collaboration. Your lucky color today. Emerald green is your color today, Libra. It symbolizes growth, prosperity, and the heart-centered balance that guides your choices. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade helps you align with abundance while staying grounded in compassion. The phrase of the day: balance is not something you find, it's something you create. This reminder speaks directly to your Libra nature. Harmony is not accidental, but the result of conscious choices. Today, you hold the power to create equilibrium in every area of your life. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.